Hey, it's Alex with alextucker.ca, and in this video we're going to talk about the 5 affiliate marketing strategies that I've seen working the most for the most people in 2020. So I guess you could say that these are the best affiliate marketing strategies of 2020. They are the ones that I see working the most often for the widest range of people. There's really a variety of different personality types and skill sets that will work for these different strategies. And so this is a post on my blog, and you can check it out. I'll give you the link in the description. If you'd prefer to read, or if you prefer to listen and watch, then you can continue watching this video. And I'll also put a link where you can download a PDF version of this blog post if you would like to download it, because it's like 4,000 words long. So you might want to download it and have it for later. Anyways, to get started, I'm just going to go over what affiliate marketing is. You have what is affiliate marketing here, and basically it is when you sell someone else's product or service and you receive a commission in exchange. So that may sound extremely simple, but it's a little bit more complex than that, because of course you have to find a way to sell the vendor's product better than they can. And, you'd think that they might be good at that because they're the one that created it. And usually they are good at selling their own stuff, but they can scale significantly more by having affiliates. And so this image that I've created here is basically the flow of how affiliate marketing works. You start off by building an audience within a specific niche. And then you find a way of driving traffic to an offer within that niche. And then when people purchase the offer, you receive a commission. And then you can reinvest that commission back in getting more traffic if you want, or you can just keep all your money and rely on organic traffic methods, which are about half of the strategies that we're going to talk about, I think, are organic traffic methods. And about the other half are paid. And, both of those are equally valuable, I think. There's been a huge push recently of the first strategy that I'm going to talk about, which is Facebook organic marketing. And there's been a huge, kind of like a gold rush to that recently, because tons of people are taking these courses that teach how to do it and realizing how easy it is. And they just kind of, get started, and then they start promoting it. And it's crazy. I have at least one person a day usually add me on Facebook who's looking to sell me these courses. And, I think it's good to see it. It's good to see people finding methods within their skill sets that they can use to make money online and to get started in an online business. So that's good. First, I'll just go over some top recommended tools that you can use. So for building websites and landing pages and e-commerce stores, and for a lot of things, really, I recommend GrooveFunnels. You can check that out at lovefightright.com/GrooveFunnels. And you can also find the link if you go to my blog post. I'll probably include it in the description of the video on YouTube. Rebrandly, I think it's just rebrandly.com. Yeah. Rebrandly.com, you can use them for free to shorten your links, and you can use custom domain links with Rebrandly for free as well. I use them, and I'm on the free tier, and it's great. GetResponse is the email marketing service that I use and recommend. You can check them out at lovefightright.com/GetResponse. And yeah, that's really the only ones that I need to go over for now. So let's get right into it with strategy number 1, which is organic Facebook marketing. Now, I'm sure that people were doing this a while back, but it's really become much more popular recently, I think, and I've seen a lot of people doing it. And so basically the way this works is you join a lot of groups in your niche. So if we go back to this, remember, we start with an audience in a niche. So basically with Facebook organic marketing, the way that you're going to find that audience is you're going to join groups in your niche. And once you've done that, then you start connecting with people in those groups. You can do that by posting helpful content. You can do that by answering people's questions. You can do that just by kind of liking and commenting on people's posts. And once you have established a bit of a rapport with someone, then you can add them as a friend. And if they add you back, then that will automatically make them one of your followers. And unless they unfollow you, then they should become a follower, and they'll see your posts on your timeline. And you can also chat with them and get to know them and see if there's any products that you can recommend, products or services that you promote as an affiliate that you can recommend that would be helpful to them. So that's basically the bare bones of Facebook organic marketing. It's pretty simple. There is more that goes into it, of course. You want to optimize your Facebook profile so that people will see your links really easily to your either your main offer or to your website, to your landing page, to your bridge page, whatever you may have. And there's a lot of courses out there. There's some really expensive high ticket courses, and then there's some much more reasonable courses. I've got links to a few of them on my blog. If you want to check those out, then just check out the link to my blog article in the description. The next one is strategy number 2 is Facebook advertising. So this is just running ads on Facebook, and if you want, also on Instagram. And this is massively profitable if you know what you're doing. I'm not a Facebook ad specialist, but I have run Facebook ads for myself and for clients. And I'm able to get, with a good landing page and a good lead magnet, I can get leads for less than $1 each in internet marketing, which is a pretty competitive niche. And I'm pretty new to it still. So that's, Facebook ads are not crazy difficult or anything. I would say it does require more skill, more study, more understanding than Facebook organic marketing, but both of them require skills. You need to be comfortable socializing with a lot of people for Facebook organic, and you need to be good at kind of just chatting with people and getting to know them and recommending product without coming off super salesy, and basically, being their friend and not alienating them. So, you can do whatever you want with Facebook ads. There's a bunch of different kinds of Facebook ads that you can run, but for affiliate marketing, usually the best thing to do is to run ads to a opt-in page, where you collect the person's email address and then you send them to either directly to the affiliate offer, or you send them to a landing page where they have the option of clicking on the affiliate offer. And you can also include like a landing page, or a thank you page rather, that has multiple offers on it if you want. You can opt them into a quiz funnel that directs them to the best offer for them. There's a lot of different stuff you can do there, but that's kind of the bare bones of what Facebook advertising is for affiliate marketers. It is possible, if you use a link shortener, to send traffic directly to affiliate offers, but that I would say is going to work less frequently, because you really need to kind of get lucky in your targeting in order to find people who are just going to click on something and buy an expensive product via your affiliate link. It's much, much more likely to be profitable if you build a list and then remarket to your list and sell to them that way. So basically, it involves a certain amount of communication skills as well, just like Facebook organic. But with Facebook organic, you actually have to chat directly with people, whereas Facebook advertising, you're kind of removed from it. You don't need to use your personal profile. You don't need to use your real name if you don't want to. I do, of course, but you can just have a brand basically. If you want, you can have your brand page on Facebook, and you can have your brand email marketing set up, and it can all be about the company, not about you personally. Whereas with Facebook organic marketing, you have to use your personal profile really to make it work. You can use Facebook pages, but they get a lot less traffic, and it's harder to get people to like your page than it is to just become your friend and start paying attention to your personal profile. Anyways, moving on to strategy number 3, which is search engine marketing, also known as pay-per-click. And so now I like search engine marketing a lot. I haven't done that much of it. I have done a little bit of Google ads. I've done a little bit more Bing ads, or I guess they're called Microsoft ads now. And so basically, the reason that I like these is because I'm a writer, I'm a copywriter, and these are really all about the copywriting. Like when you're running search ads, you know, there's usually not an image, so it's just all about what you write. And basically, you can treat these in very much the same way as you would use a Facebook ad. You know, your goal, the difference being that you're not pulling someone from social media, you're grabbing someone who is searching for something already, they're already interested in it. So typically you pay a little bit more per click with search ads, but they can be higher value leads because it's people that are really looking for what you're selling. And but again, you can either use like just a bridge page that they click on the link and go to your affiliate offer, or you can have a landing page that collects their email address and then sends them to the offer, or sends them to a thank you page that is, again, a bridge page. And that's pretty much how search engine marketing or pay-per-click search advertising works. Strategy number 4 is YouTube marketing. So organic video marketing on YouTube. Basically, this means you create a brand YouTube channel, and you can create helpful videos in your niche, like tutorials and explainer videos and best of lists and things like that, whatever people are interested in and whatever they need in your niche. And you can then link to products. You can also, of course, do product reviews and product tutorials. I do a lot of those in the internet marketing niche. And YouTube is a great, easy way to get traffic. YouTube SEO is much less complicated than blog SEO, so it's a little bit easier to learn. Although there's a lot of work and different skills that go into successful YouTube marketing, but you can outsource a lot of it. So like if you don't want to do your own video editing, if you don't want to make your own thumbnails, then you can outsource that easily. You can even outsource the video creation, frankly, if you want, but I'm a content creator. I like making my own stuff, so I've never gotten too deep into that. Yeah, YouTube, highly recommend it. So again, you can make all those different types of videos, and then you can create shortened links using Rebrandly, and you can include those in the description of the YouTube channel, or you can just link back to a landing page, collect the email, and remarket to them from there like you would with ads. And I've got some links to some great YouTube courses that you might want to check out on my blog as well. And strategy number 5 is authority blogging. This is kind of my personal favorite one. As a writer and as a blogger, I really like authority blogging. And basically this is kind of similar to the YouTube approach, but you do it with a blog instead of a YouTube channel. And so you would, again, you know, pick a niche that you can connect with an audience in, that you can help the audience in. And then the way that you're going to find that audience is by creating content on your blog and sharing it on social media. But usually the main focus of authority blogging is search engine optimization. So you want to get people finding you want to have really well optimized, helpful content and that people are going to find through search engines. And that's what my blog basically does. It gets most of its traffic, about 80 to 90% of its traffic comes from search. The rest is from social and referrals and backlinks and stuff. But the majority of my traffic comes from search engine optimization. And so that's probably blog search engine optimization is likely the most complex skill on the list. But it's not that difficult, especially if you're already into things like website creation. If you already know how to make a website, if you already know how to use WordPress or another good CMS, then you're kind of like one step ahead of the pack, and you can get right into just the the SEO stuff, or also if you're like a really good writer, that's what my background is in. My background is in writing, and I took to on-page SEO really quickly because of that. And so if you have skills like that, then you might be able to get into SEO a little bit faster, but it does take some learning for sure. And oh yeah, I have the bonus strategy. Strategy number 6 is influencer marketing. So basically you can pay influencers to shout out your landing page or your affiliate offer page or your bridge page, whatever it may be that you want to promote. You can get influencers to shout that out. There's some websites out there. If you do a search on like influencer marketing websites or something like that, then you'll find some platforms that are geared to selling the services of influencer marketers, they sell the services of influencers to influencer marketers. And basically, I mean, you can also just make your own agreement, but if you want to be protected, then you'll have to go with a service. And so you can just pay them and they'll shout out your link to their crowd. And so if you can find an influencer that does this in your space, then it can be a really good way of getting some fairly cheap traffic very quickly. And you don't need to know a lot of skills for that. So that's actually a pretty useful one. I've never used it myself, but I have heard some pretty impressive success stories about it. So anyways, that's in a nutshell, the affiliate marketing strategies that are working in 2020. As I see it, I am an affiliate marketer myself, and I communicate with quite a few other affiliate marketers, and I pay attention to what other people do. And so these are just kind of my observations on what seems to be working. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, please leave them in the comments. And definitely, I offer my blog post to you if you want to check that out. The link will be in the description. And if you want to download a PDF copy of it, then you can do that with a different link in the description. It'll be labeled. And let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.